Raiden, this is the opposite of a sneaking mission. Your goal is to chop up every motherfucker you can find into little pieces like a fucking sadist. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We come back to Metal Gear Rising. And we're gonna start this shit in a second. So just let me get all the Windows stuff worked out. Okay, let's get these windows all straightened out. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good night. I have this and Death Road to Canada up after this. So it'll be good. Let's do this. All right, continue. Oh, I'd like to point out that we have new emotes in chat now. And, you might recognize some of them. There's an escape, a Tommy Wiseau. There's a Vine thing, a Vine champ, and there's also a Scoot. Also, today's Tommy Wiseau's birthday, so happy birthday, Tommy. 61 years old. Haha. So we celebrate his birthday with the Tommy emote. Whoa. Oh, these fuckers? Oh my god, no. Well, this is a great way to get back into the swing of the game. Fucking trial by fire. Repair unit looks like candy. Wow, I hated them in MGS4, I hate them now. Alright, so I found out how to do a parry counter. Now, just because I know how to do it doesn't mean I'm gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna be trash for a little bit. That was pretty good. Yeah. Give me that! Give me your spine! It's blue! I need it! Wow, I still managed to get it. Okay. I somehow got a B combat rating. The fucking combat rankings are very forgiving because I forgot how to play this game in the span of 3 days. This is Kylo Ren in the control room when he gets pissed. God damn it! No one ever listens to me! And for anyone who's been asking, I did see the new Plinkett review. I thought it was very, very good. I enjoyed it a lot. I said it was a little nitpicky here and there, but it was, I like that it took apart the ring theory and just totally destroyed any hope that the prequel trilogy was potentially genius. But, you know, that's Plinkett's opinion. The way I saw it, someone said, great, the new Plinkett's out. Now I know how to feel. I can't wait to know how I feel about The Force Awakens. Except he liked The Force Awakens, you know? He thought it was good. I don't think he was, I wasn't expecting him to tear it apart, but he did have some helpful suggestions that could have been nice. Oh, right. This hang up. Whoa, what the fuck? Just practice. Raiden's just practicing. Just let him practice. I forgot that there's a run mode where it just automatically jumps. So we're good. I got what I needed. You really don't even have to jump too much in this game. You can just let the run mode do it for you.
Don't say if his team must be in here. Find him.
Camera. Okay. I'm still struggling with the camera because it's an inversion of Mario Sunshine's camera, and it's tripping me the fuck out. It's like when Cluster Truck reversed my controls. So it's a little hard to adapt to this. It's a lucky fucking break if I've ever seen one.
Raiden, wait. There are active IR sensors in the area. Part of factory security, no doubt, but...
Too late.
Interrupt past the IR beams, Raiden.
See, I have to really get the timing still of the counter. The amount of frames. Let's try it. Let me try it. The amount of frames that you have that can activate a counter is very small in hard mode, apparently. So you gotta be really on point with it. Oh, fucker. See, it's... Wow, even that one? That one was like the precise moment. Or wait a minute, do I have to... Oh, I have to press the attack button again afterwards? Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'm learning. I'm learning. Oh, fuck. Mistakes were made on this day. 2016 AD, the year of our Lord, Anno Domini. I don't think these fuckers have that thing inside of them. Vinny, you do it right about when they're right about to hit you, literally a frame before. Don't press another button. It's automatic. I mean, it's gonna be hard. You have to time it with one button. The counter happens automatically. It's gonna be hard, man. You saw how close I got a few times there. No one will hear me. See, I'm still in stealth mode, everyone. It's fine. This is the future of stealth. They'll never see me. Boris said to ninja run through the lasers? Oh. Nice. That's one less thing I have to do. See, again, I'm changing the camera in the wrong fucking direction. Oh well. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a lot of bullets. There's never a bad time for scavenger hunting. Nice rocket launcher, dude. Fuck. Oh, we got more. Oh my god. Oh, I'm ballsing the fuck out of this, huh? No! No, ride and live. Whoa! I think I used one of my rations or my health things automatically there. Arm is off. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. I keep thinking I'm in like blue mode. I'm like it's ready for the thing. And it wasn't. Many times. I'm having trouble. I am having trouble. Vinny's in a pickle. There's something over there. I am so fucking struggling with this camera right now. And if you weren't here last time, when I tried to invert it, it fucked up my aiming. So it just was not worth the effort. It ruined, like, something very vital. Okay, I had a button down on. That shit's off now. All right, no more games, no more bab game. We're doing this for real now. This is where I'm gonna fight Wolverine and Beast in a bad CGI clusterfuck showcase. Health upgrade in previous room. Oh.
I was wondering when you'd come, Jack the Ripper.
No
Too
one
late?
calls me that anymore. Dosaev, where is he?
Snake the Ripper.
I can show you a better time than that crusty old bear.
You're in charge here?
I am Mistral, the cold wind of France. And your reputation precedes you. Liberian, but white as snow. A natural-born killer, even as a child.
That was a long time ago.
Just look at her eyes,
I was born
everyone.
in Algeria myself, you know.
Not the
I'm
chest.
only half French.
And?
We had our own civil war in the 90s. So you see, cut from the same cloth, you and I.
You don't know me.
I lost my whole family. Everything. But I butchered those fuckers. My family's killers. That's when I realized I am a killer too. And a good one at that.
Prove it.
I slaughtered dozens in Iraq.
Kill me.
Afghanistan. I'd
Kill me.
Proud of that, are you?
What happened, happened. To be honest, I found it quite dull. My enemies fell like domino, one after another.
What is
Not
this outfit?
once did I feel threatened.
Are those cans of
I
Coca-Cola
was
in the back?
adrift, without challenge.
Maybe Pepsi.
Without
Where's Pepsi Man?
purpose. At times, I even envied my prey. At least they had a cause to die for. And then
Eyes. Look at the eyes. Oh, I can't see the eyes.
Who?
And I knew what I had been missing. His ideals gave my life meaning. Ideals, Jack. What are yours?
I protect the weak.
It's like almost Metal Gear.
Sting?
Oh, that's... She's got like vagina armor.
So naive.
That's actually
If I must
smart.
kill to
That's good.
protect them, then so be it.
It seems we have less in
Oh,
common
shit.
than I thought.
I'll take that as a compliment.
If you would kill for your ideals, then surely you are ready to die for them.
Oh my god, is she using the arms as a weapon? You mean there's not a better weapon around here someplace? Oh. Why does it sound like she's in pain? What the fuck? Wow. Wow. I get so many things come to mind when I see this.
Come.
So many things come to mind. Come on. Get rid of some of those arms, huh? Let's make your life easier. Oh shit. That was my fuck up. Again, I keep pressing L as a way to like block. I don't know why. I don't know what the L button signifies in terms of like me blocking. Ow. Good shit. Nice moves. And then I see blue, and I'm like, why you do? No, Raiden, live. Okay. Shit. I tried. Oh my god! So we're just fighting here now? Get fucked. Have a grenade. That didn't look like it did a whole lot. These arms are so fucking strong, though. Oh shit, what's happening? Oh, the playing field is being modified yet again. It's like a fighting game. This is fucking awesome. This game is seriously way better than I expected it to be. And now we've got some vocals, everyone. Oh fuck. Oh my god, I'm getting toyed with now. Ow. Ow, I need those. Thank you. Oh shit. Break. Scatter! I remember watching Fred stream a little bit of this when it first came out. And that was 3 years ago, and the bitrate was so tremendously shitty. Streaming tech has come a long way in 3 years. I'm sure it's not as amazing as some of my other streams because there's a lot going on, but I mean, this game looked like rancid fucking taint 3 years ago because it was just too much, just too goddamn much to handle. What are you shooting at me? Stop. Stop! What is this camera? Oh god! Ooh, I like that. That's good sass. It's now Super Mario Sunshine. She can't handle the water. Oh shit. Oh, bye, Mistral. You will be missed. That is a brutal fucking way to die. That is a brutal way to die.
Mistral, report! Your vitals are dropping.
I lost.
How is she able to even say that?
So this is how they felt.
What?
Dying. For a cause.
What?
Great. No.
What's
Hold
saying
on.
that?
I am sorry. He was
Her brain?
too much.
I do not need apology. I need you alive.
I know. You will never fall.
What? What is this talk about?
To them. The two won't go.
I'm okay. I just choked on iced tea.
Mister, you never...
She's not talking to you, idiots.
You!
Raiden!
You killed her!
I like Raiden's gruff voice.
That's rich coming from you. It's overdose, I am. Surrender. Translation.
Why would I surrender? We are exactly where I want.
Shit.
Built with Russian money.
Raiden's in a pickle.
Russian money. It is no plan for outcasts. It is their prison. But now, they will be free!
Wow.
Damn. Crazy son of a bitch.
Raiden? Raiden, what happened?
Bastard blew himself up.
I see. Time to get you out of there. We're sending a helicopter. Secure an LZ.
Understood.
Well, the good news is Raiden is completely fine. The bad news is my combat rank is C. Which is a good letter in some ways and bad in others. But I unlocked a pole arm that I won't even attempt to pronounce. Customize Raiden's body. Like you just do cosmetic surgery on Raiden. Build it like a spear, huh? Oh, a spear. Let's fucking do it. It's French for stranger, huh? It's almost stranger. It's just... L'étrange. I'm really upset I missed that health pickup earlier, though. You like my French? It was good, right? L'étrange.
So you've got some kind of disguise lined up, right?
Yep, all set.
Hope so. You'd be a little conspicuous just walking the streets.
Relax, Kev. I'll blend right in.
Well, just get into the sewer system ASAP.
I gotta upgrade the sword, huh?
Hopefully someone who notices you will
I will.
mind their own business. You sure you want the K9000 there along for this one?
I had the good doctor make some adjustments along with the repairs. Remote piloting and AI wiping have been disabled.
Oh, do we procure Doggo?
Let's throw him a bone.
Is Metal Dog solid?
Exoskeleton resembles a canine. Canines enjoy bones. Amazing on 2 levels.
Oh, it's Data from Star Trek. I gotcha.
Let's go.
You wanna hit this ranch, bro? It is me, Raiden.
¿Quién es ese güey? ¿Un mariachi? ¿No? ¿Un cyborg? Ese sombrero. ¿Qué?
Yeah, real fucking incognito, Raiden, bringing your fucking mechanical dog. Suspicion won't be aroused, but I will be.
Adios, amigos.
¿Viste? Qué raro, ¿eh? Hay que hacer que no lo vimos. Vámonos ya.
I don't even know what to say. That was both the most hilarious and stupid thing I've ever seen.
It's Raiden. I'm in the sewer system.
All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area. According to the intel from our client, the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. FYI, they're also involved with the cartels in
Why would he leave that hat? That was a nice hat.
Allegedly, anyway.
This just gets better and better.
Tell me about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can. Of course, you'll have to find it first. We still don't know the exact location.
So I'm looking for anywhere the lab might hook up with the sewers?
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow. Find that connection, sneak into the lab, and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
Right.
Sure it is.
Well, we'll see.
Do we have any idea what kind of research they're doing there?
Not really. Maybe something related to all the people they're trafficking.
Like experimentation?
It's possible. First things first, though. Find a way into that lab. Oh, right. It says here the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so you know, watch out.
Crocodile?
Black crocodiles? Could they be talking about UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend. But still, be careful.
I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Commence operation.
I feel like Raiden's voice at the very beginning of this game wasn't that gruff. it was more, you know, Raiden. And then it just gets more and more.
UGs are patrolling the sewers. Exercise caution.
It just gets more and more gruff as time goes on, like he's been smoking this entire time. Oh. I didn't even see that enhancements thing. There we go. It's what Raidens crave, electrolytes. Just that for now. Just a little extra attack power, that's good. Did I not equip the, oh, well, Master of Stealth, Raiden. Did I not equip my, thing that I bought earlier? Oh, here it is. So, how do I use that? Oh, it's the, Y button. Oh my god, look. It's just arm pole. Fucking weird. So big, too. I mean the pole. I mean the arm pole. I guess you could say it's a pole arm. Oh shit.
You better take out that UG quick. Don't want to attract too much attention down there.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my fucking god! Well, the difficulty has just spiked tremendously. Get off of me, dude! Oh no, people are making gorilla references in chat now. Whoa, I was doing the thing. I didn't get the parry. Oh, he's still not dead yet. Oh, there goes a ration. Yeah, I need to fucking get good and quick. If it glows yellow before the attack, you cannot parry it. Pole arm. Let's see. The XXX and the YYY, and the XXX and the YYY. Again. I always forget about the dodge move, but yeah, I do have a dodge ability. I'll be using that to evade yellow attacks.
Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
Mine.
Wolf? You're a one-of-a-kind prototype, right?
Correct. I was originally conceived as a weapon to replace humans and cyborgs. Conversation and intelligent decision-making were deemed essential to the role. The project was eventually cancelled
Conversation.
after 3 years in development.
Why?
I have intelligence, but I lack a specific quality essential to any combatant.
What's that?
Brutality. I am not human. Thus, I lack the brutality inherent to humanity.
Statement.
I was shut down, then revived, apparently on Sundowner's orders.
Sundowner? But what's he want with you?
Unknown. A manifestation of his sense of humor, perhaps. As a machine, I am more sensitive to my fellow man than an actual fellow man. This amused him.
Guy has an odd sense of humor.
More.
You were under Mistral's command all this time?
I originally took orders from Sundowner, but not for long. As a novelty, I did not last. Mistral saw more potential in me.
What'd she see?
Unknown. However, she apparently enjoys the company of dogs. She demanded 100% obedience. As long as it was given, she treated me well.
She was looking for companionship?
That I cannot say. I still have relatively little communication experience with humans. My ability to read emotions not explicitly expressed by speech is lacking.
I like that the dog is more edgy than Raiden.
Wolf? You're a one-of-a-kind prototype, right?
Correct.
Why? What? But what?
Okay.
Doctor, you have anything more on
Doctor.
these cyborgs?
Only what we went over in your briefing, if you had been paying attention. Standard military-grade cyborgs. MCFC integrated carbon nanotube muscle fibers. Impressive response time and power yield.
Do you enjoy the technobabble? If so,
Most
gives me a call.
Extrasensory skills as well. Infrared vision is almost standard these days. They can function without breathing for short periods of time.
Okay. Nothing I didn't already know.
Not all cyborgs you face will be the same, of course. You may notice a range of different capabilities. It all depends on the manufacturer. Muscle fiber and neurotransmission technology is advancing all the time.
And same
Of
thing
course,
for muscle
you have
milk.
the very latest science has to offer.
Get slow!
A typical cyborg is no match for your equipment.
If you do say so yourself.
No, I realize combat is about more than the equipment. Situational awareness, predictive ability, nerves. One must determine a course of attack or defense and execute on a moment's notice. Reaction time is key. Cyborg enhancements do not change that.
Agreed.
Hey, Raiden doesn't sound like a smoker anymore. Raiden sounds like a brand new Bab.
Can't believe Dolzaev blew himself up.
Pretty common terror tactic. You don't usually see the leaders doing it, though. It's one thing to get your flock pumped up on the glory of dying for the cause, but it's not often they actually go through with it themselves.
Oh, it's his inner voice. It's his brain voice. I see.
Who gets to claim
Just like that
responsibility
girl
on the
from
evening
before.
news.
In a weird way, Dolzaev showed some serious dedication. Not that I'm about to praise him for it.
Yeah, still a terrorist. A suicide bomber in the end.
If that's what you want to call him. Still, he kind of failed at it.
How so?
Well, all that explosion did was put a dent in Abkhazia's budget. More Russia's, really. They're the ones rebuilding the refinery. The coup didn't work out. He couldn't overthrow the government. He was barely a blip on Russia's radar.
So, you're saying the bombing didn't accomplish any of his goals? He did it just because he was cornered? Sounds more like just plain suicide.
Yeah. Probably wanted to end things with his own hands. Like a samurai committing harakiri.
Still not
What?
something to be commended for, though.
Yeah. Lumping
Isn't
him
it
in with true
Sudoku?
warriors like the samurai just gives them a bad name.
So, sadly, when I was younger, my friends called Hari Kari, or Harry Carey. You know, like the dude that Will Ferrell did the impression of. Harry Carey. But it is, yeah, it's both.
This trial mentioned someone from her past. Any idea who that could have been?
None. I checked her file again, couldn't find a thing. Definitely not Dolzaev. Probably not Sundowner either.
No. The way she put it, it didn't sound like anyone I've encountered so far. Maybe someone involved in backing Desperado.
If so, sounds like they're providing more than just financing. Maybe they share the same philosophy.
That'd be bad. People willing to die for their leaders aren't so easy to predict.
Yeah, but other than the wins, Desperado's cyborgs are all just hired contractors. They're probably emotion suppressed with nanos or drugs or whatever, but that's about it.
You're probably right. How are things back in Abkhazia?
I like all this stuff.
Thanks
It's
to
interesting.
the full efforts of the workers, power was restored in just 2 days.
Pretty impressive.
Only the power plant is back online, though. Refinery itself will likely be out of service for months. Fuel sent from Supsa is being used to power the plant for now.
Scoopsa.
Just wish I could have stopped him.
Impossible without a sniper. And in our focus on anti-cyborg combat, we were unprepared. Thankfully, other than financial losses, few Abkhaz citizens were seriously affected. The plant workers had already been evacuated, and most were hired back on to rebuild the refinery.
Do these characters
We
blink?
received payment,
That's a good
and
question.
I'm not being blamed for the suicide blast.
Good to hear. It should go a long way to help fix our reputation.
Duh. And even more good news. Desperado is down one of its top captains.
Let's hope they learned a lesson.
We can hope, but it is doubtful. We still do not know who is supporting them.
And I'll just
Even
keep
if
going,
we shut
and I'll not
Desperado
blink.
down entirely, their backers could simply hire some other PMC.
Whoever it is, do you really think they're interested in the pipeline? Who'd benefit besides the Georgians?
Hard to say. Whatever the plan was, it went up in flames with Dolzaev's suicide. The problem is that there are countless companies and governments profiting off the BTC pipeline. Whoever is behind it, they may be too big for a simple security firm like us to do anything.
Yeah, one thing we do know, though, is that Sundowner's more than just a pawn in all of this. We need to watch him. Trafficking or not, we need to stop their operation here.
Find the evidence, and perhaps we can do that. And Tovarich, be careful.
Tovarich. When I hear about pipelines, I think about the fucking James Bond movie, The World Is Not Enough. Remember when Denise Richards was a rocket scientist? Remember? Remember the cantina? She certainly acted like a rocket scientist. Lots of acting in that movie, so much acting. No!
There's the riding I know.
Keep fucking forgetting that you have to go into blade mode for those.
Right. There is a boy in these sewers.
A boy? It's Anakin Skywalker. It's the chosen one. Wait, so hang on a minute. Hang on a second. There's a boy in the sewers with things that look like robot gorillas. I'm just checking. I just wanted to make sure. I mean, I'm not saying anything that's out of line or out of the ordinary. It's that's a fact. I just stated fact. S rank. Did I just get my first S rank, everyone? On those? Low-hanging fruit.jpg. Yes, I agree. That fruit was so low. Safe boy. Fucking what? Oh, they're so weird. What? What are you saying? What was that dialogue? That's not real, right? Like, I just hallucinated that. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't get over it. I can't fucking get over what I just heard. My god. Oh, this is fucking hard, man. Shit. I'm ready to hack you up to pieces now. Mises to pieces. Oh, I did the thing. Oh, EMP, huh? Sometimes that happens. Sometimes, like, I hit exactly in the right spot, or so it seems. Okay, I had to do a victory spin. That was the best dialogue I've heard yet in this game. A ninja! Kawabunga! That was the Ninja Turtle movie.
What you say?
Oh.
Me a Guyanese from Guyana. You speak English?
Yeah, I'm from America. Call me Raiden.
Me name George, like Georgetown.
George.
And just like all damn America president.
Yeah.
Look at the translation.
So what are you doing here?
Best subtitles.
What the rest of you do here? You lose the map of Ninja Hideout, Ninja Man?
No, I'm looking for bad guys.
This kid's voice actor sounds like a 50-year-old dude.
You know about it?
Like doing a child voice.
Hey, you're not one of them skunt, nah? Nah, I
Skunt?
guess you're alright. If you're a cyborg, you know who they is?
Sort of. What happened to you?
Or maybe live on the street, rake and scrape for a bob, nah? Then this good need dressed like them off that Hey, boy, you want a job? What the worst gonna happen, nah? But that mother skunt don't put me on a ras boat.
I
I
don't even know where to begin.
You know, we here at the zombie lab.
All kids? Like you?
Yeah,
Raiden knows. He knows all of these words.
But then me been over here what them skunt wanna do. Snuff us out.
Mr. Jar Jar Scott.
So you ran.
Uh-huh. You shame me not a bad-ass robot ninja man, same as you. Me been strongest cyborg ever. Warlock all them phantoms and black clothes that eye pass me.
Starting to sound like a bad guy yourself.
Just playing, nah? Me done plenty bad thing. But me not kill no man. Nah, never.
Good.
I love it.
We tried to warn the boy. I say, IOD's brain gonna get cut out. Run your ass out of there. But them boy with me no understand. They
Them
like
boys?
Spanish or something. So me the only one for escape. Then that machine come after me and...
And I know the rest. George, I need every detail about how
Whoa,
you...
Raiden. Back up, buddy.
Oh.
Here comes the flood of them boy in chat.
Sewers through a drainage channel?
Yeah, he says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
Got it. That must be where they dump the waste.
There's something else. It sounds like a Desperado exec was on site.
This character,
yesterday.
I would
The
normally
second
hate,
cyborg was on hand for the meeting.
but I loved everything about this guy. Sorry, kid.
You can find a server access terminal. That would give us the evidence we need, as well as a little peek at the level of their technology.
So what about the kid?
I made sure the area was secure and told him to sit tight. Can you pick him up?
Sure. I'll send a couple agents for him. You just focus on getting into that lab. If what he said is true about the organs, we need to hurry.
Agreed. Riding out.
Skunt sounds like a character name I've used at some point during my streams for a shitty video game.
Heavy UG activity ahead. It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
They're not gonna make it easy to get into that lab. Is there some way you could sneak past?
Chat's saying I get a worse score for being stealthy. We just gotta make sure we damage this machinery so no one gets to use it in the future.
It's a box. How's that gonna help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
Amazing. So yes, even in a Metal Gear spin-off, there's a goddamn box.
Yeah, bullseye! See, I'm being stealthy!
Damn it. Call people while in the box. I can't press the menu button while I'm in the box. Go in box near piss stain. Oh, it's one of those again, huh? Ow. Yeah, oh, like fucking Bowser. Kinda got a little fucked by the camera there.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
I choose yes.
You're under attack!
I don't like this thing. I don't like the way it looks. I don't like that it has fire coming out of the monkey's head. It's a fucking flamethrower device. Ooh, can't block fire.
Keep on coming.
Oh shit. I'm scratching my nose. See, like, it gives me the option, the red counter. So it gives me an option to counter, or so it seems. And then you find out it's just fucking fire. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you can get in there. You can get in there and you can do the things. For fuck's sake. Two fuckers now. Shit. Well, that makes them pretty easy. Ow. I lied. They're not easy. Seems like you kind of... Sometimes it works. Ow. Oh, this isn't good. You gotta change their position to get the star. Right.
Good, Raiden. Very good.
Find a way into the research facility. What is it with Metal Gear and research facilities? There's other kinds of facilities, right? Very good, Raiden! Raiden, I love you! Please!
I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
You're like the son I never had, Raiden! And now George, well, he can be my son. Okay, there was something over here. There's something up here, I thought. Here's the thing. Can move the camera during blade mode. Okay. Kind of forgot about that, actually. Yeah, pack of electrolytes. I like how it's electrolytes and not something like Star Trek-y and trilithium crystals. Quad lithium crystals that power Raiden. So the scuttlebugs have to scoot for a long time, few hours. If they scoot for a few hours, they build up enough speed.
Nice hiding spot. Wonder where he learned that from.
Oh, okay. Rest in fucking pieces. That wasn't Snake. That was Python. Snake's less skilled younger cousin.
Raiden, I have discovered the entrance to the lab. Sending coordinates to your Soliton radar.
Every mission they've sent Python on has been ineffective. Mission fail. I am Python. Python is a real character, mate. Okay, never mind then. Hollow technology. Star Trek Beyond, it's the worst movie I've ever seen. No. Better give me those electrolytes. Raiden had an accident with a tractor. This is revenge. Let it happen. It's years ago. Yeah, I can't call when I'm in a box. But I will call anyway, just for fun.
What do you think you're doing here? I mean, why are you working with me?
Because I choose to. I owe a debt, and I wish to repay it.
A debt, huh? How human of you.
I contest that statement. Many
Forklift.
humans possess little or no sense of obligation at all. And many are entirely willing to trample their fellow man for personal gain.
I know. But is that it? I mean, you're willing to follow me? Put yourself at risk just because of that? What do you think of what I'm doing here, for example?
A delicate question. I do find it difficult to rationalize your mission to rescue the children. If you wish to save children in need, there are hundreds of millions of others equally in need.
So deep.
Thanks for the support.
However, we must still uncover the full extent of Desperado's activities. And as such, it is meaningless to debate best practices without sufficient information.
All right then. No more questions, Your Honor.
So deep.
You know, I've never really developed a taste for climbing through sewers.
Does anyone?
Horrors aren't exactly wowing me either. This place isn't gonna go up in flames, right? I think I saw something about that in the briefing.
You're talking about 1992? What a mess. Over 200 people killed. That was almost a half-century ago, though. You smell anything off? Before the explosions, residents complained they smelled gas from the sewers.
I'm in a sewer, Kev. You think I've got my smell receptors on? Local air analysis doesn't show anything potentially poisonous or explosive, though.
Well, you ought to be fine then. Besides, little gas explosion's probably not gonna kill someone like you.
A little gas
That's
explosion.
very encouraging. Seriously, though, Guadalajara is not a bad place. At least from what I've seen.
Oh, it's not. Second largest city in Mexico, after all. I've actually spent a lot of time down there. It's got a lot of charm. The architecture is a fusion of Latin and old colonial Spanish culture. The city's historic district is home to a massive cathedral overlooking the whole town. It's always bustling. It's a lot of fun just kicking back and watching the locals. Walking around the Libertad, taking in the sun with a cerveza in one hand, mariachi band nearby. No better way to spend a weekend, let me tell you.
If this PMC thing doesn't work out, you'd make one hell of a tour guide.
They can be friends.
I'm down in this dark, filthy, humid, cramped sewer.
Also, if you ask me, the girls over there are the hottest in all of Mexico. You wouldn't believe some of the chicas I've chatted up. On the street, in the shopping malls, at the bars.
Sounds like better company than a robo-wolf and a bunch of plague-ridden mice.
Well, hang in there. I'll buy you a shot of tequila after we wrap this up. The city of Tequila's not
Kev,
far, actually.
you know I
That's where
can't
it
drink.
originated.
I'll take you up on that. Now let's get this over with.
Kev, I'm a fucking robot. Tequila doesn't do anything. Kev, I don't have a dick.
I'll make you one.
Kev. Kev! Let me turn my smell and taste receptors on for the drink. Ah, this is terrible.
Ah, this would appear to be the huge
Long
maintenance area.
hallway.
You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait,
A what?
A dump? A digital optical output mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal.
Come on.
Most any UG
No.
should suffice.
No.
Tripod or
I don't believe it.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it.
A dump.
You should be able to
I have
use
to take a
your
dump?
communications outlay to control
Okay.
the proxy.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Metal Gear
Let's give it a
Rising.
shot.
See that nice little glitch when I touch the wall? Cyborg speed. They knew exactly what the fuck they were doing when they made this game. Go ninja, go ninja, go! You must take a dump!
Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your special.
It's not as fun, Kev.
Oh boy. Oh, you fucker! I was doing a thing. Well, that soldier's body is no more. Oh, I tried. I was unable to dodge. Shit. Yeah, there is a perfect parry. More? We got more? Hey.
Raiden, if they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections. Please do your best to avoid being seen.
You can't stop me from being stealthy. This is my life.
So my Raiden impression is now just Snake. It's just a terrible Snake. BLTs. Yes, Snake. There's BLTs in this facility. How many tomatoes do they use? Unintentionally funny. Yo, I'm a floating brain! I want to take a dump. Let me take a dump. Whoops. Oh, someone recently said that whoops is my catchphrase. They're not wrong.
Is it over?
It's my most
For now, yeah. But
uttered word on this stream.
Those were cyborg brain casings.
Duh. We saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes. This must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking the brains.
Jesus. Are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait. The cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids?
Wait, what?
You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperado's just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
True.
I better move.
So I have to stop them from taking the brains out of children. The plot thickens. What the fuck is this?
Splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Twist the neck. Oh, I guess that works too.
From behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
What a dopey looking enemy this is, I swear to God. Okay. Well, that confirms my theory about this being a dopey looking enemy. For cyborgs, these fuckers have a terrible sense of spatial awareness. You like that move? Where he goes like, ow! Yeah, it's a little monkey fella, huh? Oh, because they think I'm on their side. They're not under the impression. They're jumpy, but they're not under the impression that this is Japes.
That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server. Raiden, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
People were saying I should have waved to the other little robots. Whoops. See, there it is again.
Then send us what you do have. You've already commenced the plan.
The Sears program?
That little fella, though, I have problems the same way he does with the USB. I know.
Of course, it's right straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else.
Your work is astonishing.
And your work is late. We need to shit before our cover is blown. We've got some assholes snooping around.
Wow, these fucking guys.
We just do not have the full quantity yet. Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop them out with an ice cream scoop.
They did in the 40s.
Right. Make your point. Oh, thank you for understanding.
Send what you have now, or destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in the part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab.
It's not Steve Bloom, is it?
Hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden.
But just gathering the donors required a significant investment.
Yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today. Tecumseh is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
That's not.
You see that, Cap?
I don't think that's Steve Bloom.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. He definitely seemed familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
They're training brains. Would you guys take that? Like, if you could just jack in and jack off without having to, like, have a body? Like, you just jack into a thing, you become a floating brain, and you're just playing video games forever. You don't have to eat, you don't have to pay taxes, you don't have to go to school. It's Matrix, except your brain is just harvested, and the rest of you is discarded and made into Soylent Green. Whoa! Well, that was a good one. Got a left hand on that one, too. feel like there's gonna be a health upgrade at some point soon. Also, in Metal Gear Solid 4, there was the floating bodies. What I mean by floating bodies is, oh, endurance +1. Look at that. I was actually somehow prophetic in my assumption that there was a fucking health upgrade in here. Yeah, like, when I don't know why the fuck I said floating bodies, but, you know, Big Boss, spoiler alert for Metal Gear Solid 4, when he's just a body, and he's just shitposting on the internet. So yeah, this topic has been covered a few times.
Can't find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
Right into these boxes, and cans, and oil drums. Shit!
This bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
Trying, dude. Metal turret gear. Holy shit. Whole new battle. And here comes the singing. When the fight, you know when you hear singing, the fight is about to get real fucking intense. Fuck anyone's saying, but oh, it's rules of nature again, right? There you go. I don't even have to look at the chat to see people are freaking the fuck out about this song right now. Not really even sure what the fuck I was supposed to be attacking there, but I'll take it. Ow, you fucker. Shit. Well, there goes my A ranking. Fuck. Oh, I still got the A ranking. That's strange. Instead of waiting for when it turns blue, wait for it to slow down.
Right. I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already
Even though A ranking is trash, it means nothing. Gotta get S.
And get this.
All about the S.
2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about.
No, a fucking senator? Holy shit.
Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just know. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm. And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy.
I like
figure it out once
shitstorms.
the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin, out.
Finish that thought, Kev. You were gonna say something? Jesus who? Don't be ashamed. Invoke thy name. Yeah, there's the arm.
Bring me more, and maybe I can develop something interesting from it.
Explosion. Kabams! This game gives me fatigue. Like, I could play a lot of games for a while, but this game is so fucking off the wall most of the time. Off the wall.
Blood cryopreserver. They must
I'm
have
already,
begun
like,
preparatory
fatigued.
freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, Raiden.
Right.
Destroy the organ machines. Okay, let's do some upgrades. People are telling me it's about time for upgrades. I'm tired, I'm wasted, and the chat hates the Tommy emote. Okay, do we have any skills that are worth getting? Fuel cells. Let's do that. Yeah, that sounds good. I should get them just for fun. I can't afford... I can afford some of these, actually. Let's see. Trace's status is a grenade-throwing death machine. Number of equipped grenades make this one deadly. White armor. Excel in a force support role. I could get Grey Fox. I don't think this has any actual effects. Thank you guys again for the subs, by the way. I'm looking in the chat right now. It's kind of crazy. Everybody does Grey Fox, huh? Grey Fox is legit. Let's do Grey Fox for a little bit. At least just for a little bit, because it's so fucking cool looking. Save them, get the mariachi suit at the end of the mission. It affects cutscenes. Oh, that sucks. Sounds like fun. Oh, I gotta do this again, huh? Alright, that fucking costume is legit. It looks fucking awesome. Okay, now I've got to figure out how to do this shockwave thing. It's, Thunderstrike is down, up, X. Okay.
The Shockwave Master. You want to rule the world? I'll get you, Sergeant.
What? It can you control. So
Well, that was the end of the chapter, huh? Or this level, at least. It doesn't affect the cutscenes. You're still riding.
Shit.
Raiden's hair is very feathered in this game.
Hey, stop right there.
I'm noticing that while I see children in like gunpoint and kept in like gas chambers.
George.
I'm like, oh, his hair.
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos. Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out.
Save 1 life or save like 7 lives or 8 lives.
Or decide the needs of the many or the needs of the few.
Raiden, don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo! Surrender. I won't ask again.
Come on, pendejo.
George, are you sure? I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting, what if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate!
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill
That trigger
him, I
could have been
swear.
pulled at any moment by now. Holy shit. Doesn't Raiden have like fucking ninja stars or like knives, throwing knives? Bisaba. Bisaba. I have the famed mariachi uniform now. Amazing. Misguided attempt to blend in with the locals. Like, I just bought Grey Fox, and now I'm gonna spend all of this. Let's hold off on Mariachi for now. We'll come back to Mariachi. Strumpf. We need Strumpf. We'll do it. You have my word. We will definitely do Mariachi, but I gotta let you guys wait for it a little bit.
Baffled by the statement. Police are still investigating a motive. President Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam.
I'm being a skunt right now, sorry.
Viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, me ninja brother.
George.
Oh my god.
Good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No pain, no more star while them hunger space eat, and me never ever feel so awake, nah?
That's
Wait a
because
minute.
Your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically.
So Raiden cut the child in half too.
Oh! Me been here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rest of you not take me with ya, huh?
Damn fuck. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw,
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games.
Remember that.
Right.
Wow, there's not much left of him. He cut him so much.
That's all I needed to hear.
It's like only 25% of the child remains. Well done, Raiden. Good moves.
But you hold it back.
Yeah, just remember that.
Nice. Oh, he only cut his arm off? Oh, it looked like a good chunk of his body was cyborg.
Raiden, what is this, Garnia? You cannot resign.
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You could at least come talk to me.
Welcome to America.
It was time to break away from
the place where people are fucking free.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Raiden. They import those brains legally. For medical purposes, it's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Raiden,
Hold that thought.
Fuck you, asshole!
Fucking shaky cam. So much shaking cam. Go, dog. Not even a scratch for Raiden. No problem.
I will patrol ahead.
Military cyborg, you are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Guess you better arrest me then.
183104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll just kill these, innocent... Well, they're just doing their job, really. I mean, I don't know how innocent they are. Maybe one of them's an asshole. Maybe one of them, you know... diddles. But they're just doing their job. But now they have to be removed from their bodies. Come on! Yeah. Fuck. It's like, there comes a certain point when you're playing this game where you know that you can do better. Like, my brain knows I can do better, but my body does not want to move freely. I just cut completely around the thing. That was awful. Nope, no engine in this police car. We have to prevent these cars from being used in the future. You know, by more law enforcement officers, who again are just doing their job. What the fuck? I feel dirty. What is this?
Yes, Tovarich.
Tovarich! Nice! Fuck. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. Overkill, maybe?
The road is blocked by
Oh, that's my friend.
We will proceed through the buildings. You will follow me. Your earlier actions were reckless, Raiden. Not to mention the damage to a perfectly good car.
I knew the risks when I decided to go through with this. Besides, the car was mine. Maverick sold it to me. It's not meant for private use. It was made for ops like this.
Regardless, your approach has proven most antagonistic. You are now a criminal, a public enemy, a police-killing vigilante. Even if your actions reveal World Marshal's designs, you will be unable to avoid legal punishment.
Probably not. But that's a price I'll have to pay. I gotta stop that VR program and get those kids back. I sealed my fate the second I attacked George.
But George is not dead. In fact, he has obtained an even more versatile body than his previous one.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about me. I was a child soldier in Liberia, like Miss Trawl said. I was a mentally deranged child. People feared me, called me Jack the Ripper.
A result of the so-called Sears program.
I thought I'd left it all in the past. But just like that, Jack came roaring back.
He was in the Sears catalog, too.
This is why you are so driven to terminate the VR training. I understand. I will continue to cooperate.
Copy that.
Deep conversations with a fucking wolf robot. It's amazing. Much depth.
I trust you do not mind my telling George about you, Raiden.
Could have done without that, Doc. He didn't need to know I was here.
Well, there was no reason to conceal that from him. My intention was not to impugn you. He has a right to know. It's not as if he can simply fly over there and meddle in your affairs.
It's throwing off my emotional balance, Doc. Things like that can negatively impact the mission, you know?
However do you mean? You did the right thing, did you not? There's nothing to be ashamed of. George has the best body we can give him right now. And the rest of the children are also safe. And quite content too, I should add. It was your quick decision-making that saves them, Raiden. George's body will require regular maintenance, not to mention a replacement upon reaching adult age. But the expense is more than worth it.
You planning on signing him up with a PMC? Because that's the only job we're good for, far as I can tell.
Oh, you are quite mistaken there. Just consider it. The power of a machine matched with the nimbleness and creativity of a human. The construction and public works possibilities alone are endless. I saw a news piece on German TV just the other day about a cyborg plumber, in fact. Let's not forget about elder care either. One needs great strength to bathe and care for the bedridden. But it's also very delicate work, if you follow. Not the sort of thing you'd leave to a machine.
Sounds great. So long as we don't start replacing the old folks' bodies too, just because they're old.
A valid concern, yes. I recall reading a comic like that once. An old farmer created a cybernetic body to fight evil military scientists and so on.
Yeah. But can't George do anything besides physical labor, though?
Oh, he has every right to choose another path. If he opts not to take advantage of his body's physical strength, he's free to pursue academia instead. His body provides a completely ideal chemical environment for his brain, after all. I can certainly see how that would prove handy in the realm of higher education. The only problem would be how to cover the costs. The issue of student loan debt in the US is thorny enough already, even for normal students.
Yeah. All this stuff's not just George's problem, though. All the other brains I'm gonna rescue will have to deal with it, too. Giving them bodies won't be the end of their problems. It'll be the beginning.
Indeed. On a happier note, though, excellent work in bringing George's lower body back. Now he'll very likely be able to produce children in the future. Bravo!
Wow. Small comfort. I like the idea that George is gonna go to college. I wonder if in the Metal Gear alternate future, George is gonna be paying for student loans the entirety of the rest of his life.
I trust you're not still upset, Raiden.
About telling George about me?
Gladly. I'm just...
I know.
Not that it's so difficult. With that pipe, you simply immerse the organs in the
This
artificial
isn't
plasma inside.
actually. It doesn't seem like this is context
It
sensitive.
was so easy to keep organs alive. How's it work anyway?
Oh, it's quite simple, really. It uses chilled nanomachine-infused artificial plasma. That suppresses the metabolism and regulates the oxygen intake of whatever is stored inside. The nanomachines are fully self-pumping. Once hemoglobin is detected in the local environment, they release a flow of plasma into the organ where the body's original plasma is still present. When George's body was inserted into the storage cabin, artificial blood, chilled nearly to freezing point, automatically this dropped the internal temperature of the parts from 36 to 10 degrees centigrade. The result? The effective suppression of all metabolic activity. The plasma was also fine-tuned to keep the SpO2 level inside the organs at 90% or above. The synergetic effect of all this allowed the brain to reach the regenerative treatment facility quickly, before any cell tissue was damaged at least. A most effective device, I must say. A micro gas turbine engine enables it to operate completely autonomously as a standalone unit. Would have been tough to lug over to the hospital otherwise.
Truly state-of-the-art indeed. I suspect it cost as much as a well-stocked emergency ambulance.
Truly more information than we'll ever need.
This group certainly knows how to use its budget.
Guess I should be glad these guys have got so much money to throw around.
Okay, I hope you memorized all of that. It's gonna be on the exam, and if you win, I mean, if you get all the questions right, you could win a trip to Tahiti.
Hey Doc, I'm curious. Can I recharge off any cyborg? Even a non-military unit? Not that I ever would, of course.
A pedestrian cyborg? I very much doubt you will encounter any of those on this op. Besides...
Against the rules of engagement.
Doc. Most non-military enhancements use carbon nanotube would be a bit much for anyone who wished to lead it. And polymer systems can be powered by rechargeable electric batteries.
Jesus,
Organic
so
muscle
much.
fiber, which allows this so-called white blood, requires regular dialysis and was mostly phased out when... true, of course, natural muscular...
Jesus, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I am setting goal markers on your Soliton radar. Use them to follow me through this area.
Good boy.
I will ignore the condescension and take that as a compliment. You are welcome.
So that white blood, that's nothing to do with the white pee-pee or anything like that, right? Oh, my favorite. My favorite enemies. Fuck. And there's fucking 2 of them. Oh, this couldn't get any worse. Yes, it could. I'm dying. Wow, I'm getting my fucking ass handed to me. There we go. Success. I'm having a really hard time. Oh my gosh, no, stop! No! I can't believe I didn't lose all my health for that. An A? For that? That was disgusting.
HQ, requesting the zone be designated for heightened security. Contact!
I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, we're gonna be switching games really soon because this game is frying my brain, and also it's getting a little late, so.
The enemy? I got him.
It's gonna clear out these dudes.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
So what about, will this game save here? You know what, I'll just, oh, I don't have the option to call and save. The next boss fight is amazing. Yeah, I can't wait for it, actually. I heard it was good. Just gonna go to this mission area and hope that the game saves here, like through a cutscene or whatever. Maybe through a call.
They trashed my
I'm not
car.
doing that optional
I'll have to
fight.
go the rest of the way on foot.
Do you really have to do this?
Look, I'm fed up with all of it. Companies like ours, yours, bend the laws when it suits business.
Why not bend it when it can save innocent lives?
Raiden.
Boris, listen to me. That VR training, they'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
Like what you went through.
We can't have any more Jack the Rippers. You saw what happened with George. I'm doing this, Boris. I have to. I can't save those kids from becoming cyborgs, but I can stop them from becoming murderers.
So you succeed. So you get all the brains back. Then what?
Just so happens I know un great cybernetic surgeon.
Ooh, un great doctor.
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
And your wife and son? What of them?
They're in New Zealand. Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
All right, damn you. You do realize Marshall has the contract for law enforcement throughout the city. They are the law in Denver.
Yeah, we've met.
Well then. Officially, Maverick Incorporated condemns you and your actions as unlawful. And a pain in the asshole. Now, increase your codec encryption. Do not worry about the lag.
And unofficially?
I'll do all I can over the codec to help. I do not like what those mudaki are doing any more than you.
Spasiba, товарищ. Spasiba.
Yes, товарищ.
Yes, товарищ. Broris. That should be his name. Oh, so I didn't see if there was a checkpoint yet. It auto-saved? Okay, so we're good then. Alright, cool. Wait, I just need to kill this thing real quick. This is the worst weapon since the Metal Gear. A tree. Alright, so, that was Metal Gear Rising again. And this game's a lot of fun. It actually proves to me that Kojima doesn't need to be involved to create a fun Metal Gear game. Now, what I mean by that is, this is a different game. It's a spin-off. Platinum is an excellent developer. They've kind of nailed the sense of humor, the tone. Is it as good as other Metal Gear games? I'm not really sure. I don't think so. I mean, so far, it's a great action beat-em-up game. It's a good side story. But, since it's Raiden, there's liberties that can be taken, and you can do other things, ridiculous things. So I like it. I think it's pretty good. I'm sad that Kojima's no longer involved in the series. Metal Gear Survive can eat a dick. But if Platinum, let's say, got another Raiden game, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance 2, it could be good. I'd play it. I'd give it a shot. Kojima wrote the script. Wait, really? Kojima was directly involved in an overseeing role. He directly handled the project to Platinum after his team was too incompetent to do it. What? Oh, fuck. Alright, well, I guess we need Kojima then. God damn it. Fucking Konami. What if Survive is fun? Well, it'll be fun. Probably. It's just... it's not what we want. Kojima only did the script. Saying MGS needs Kojima is like saying Star Wars needs George Lucas. It can be good without him. Well, here's the thing. Kojima never really dipped into prequel quality, if you know what I mean. I feel like Kojima was pretty solid with the series. Yes, even Metal Gear Solid 5. I loved that game. Most of that game. Kind of sad that Kojima will not be involved in the series in the future, and that the future of Metal Gear is now likely pachinko machines. And it's just cheap money grab attempts by putting zombies in a Metal Gear game. It's just why. But now that I know Kojima was involved in this, it kind of makes sense. It's good though. It is a good game. And it was a good recommendation that you guys had. So thank you for the recommendation. I'm glad that you told me to play this game. It's great. So I'm going to take a quick BRB. And I will return with Death Road to Canada. Just a quick stream of that. And then I will fuck off. So stick around for just a few minutes, okay? And I'll be right back.